Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by Shaq and the Jet. The action tonight will be happening out in Los Angeles, where the Clippers will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, prior to the game, Coach commented on their level of confidence in the locker room, and he feels that they are prepared with a very strong game plan at the various matchups. Guys, let's talk about DeAndre Jordan. Decided to stay with the Clippers last season. That was interesting. Put up good numbers, but can he live up to his contract the way he's playing right now, Shaq?
DeAndre does a lot of great things on the floor, but it's hard to call him a complete player. If he isn't dunking, it's very hard to get him involved and not really ideal as a third option.
You were a dunker, but you were involved, which is kind of different, very difficult. But I think the most underrated thing that people have on you, Shaq, you know what it is? Your jump hook. Your jump hook was prolific. But DeAndre's free throw shooting is what holds him back in the fourth quarter. Because he's not dominating like a Shaq, you can't keep him in the game in the fourth quarter.
You know what I think would be fun at All-Star Weekend is maybe a free throw shooting contest between Shaq, DeAndre Jordan, and Andre Drummond.
Wow.
Wouldn't that draw a crowd?
Shaq.
No, because I hit him when I need to hit him.
Well, would you need to hit him in a contest like that?
It depends on the crowd, Ernie.
That's a wrap. We take you courtside. Thanks for watching.
Sure.
If you came for battle, just expect to bleed. Oh, I'm a born survivor. Don't count me out, 'cause what don't kill me only makes me stronger. Cause what don't kill me is only more to conquer. Makes me stronger.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We're at the Staples Center where the Clippers will try to turn it up on their home floor. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Guys, Doc Rivers has the dual role of coach and GM with the Clippers. But if you ask him, it's much the same as his role before. He said there really is no actual difference in the two roles, except when you do disagree. The only difference now is if I really disagree, I get my way. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And it's probably easier to straddle those roles when the mandate is win now. That's a coach's mentality anyway. Well, Steve, we have a great matchup in the middle right here tonight. How fun is it going to see these two great centers go head-to-head?
That's old school when these two guys go at it, banging. And you start talking about centers, you know, a lot of people look at points, but then you got to start looking at reboundings and who threw the first elbow and, you know, who's the enforcer and just set the tone for his team.
And the constant fighting for position underneath.
The stuff you don't see off the ball, they go at it.
It's bad in there, doesn't it?
Yes.
You didn't go in there much, did you?
I just looked and kind of marveled at it.
It's kind of marveled at it. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Redick inside the line, and it comes off the front of the rim.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Paul outside. It's Redick on the wing, and Abamute kicks to Redick. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Can't let DeAndre get loose near the rim. He's very good at tracking down those rebounds.
Here's Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle. He's looking for Love and finds him.
You know, Kevin Love in Minnesota, he was the franchise player. He was the go-to guy, but he never made it to the playoffs. When he came to Cleveland, he came for one reason, to win it all.
And you remember Kevin Love suffering the dislocated shoulder in the first round of the 2015 playoffs. Smitty, last season, really the first extended playoff run, aside from the concussion, of his career.
That had to feel good for Kevin Love, getting a chance to play in playoff basketball, and he made a difference. He was huge for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hall and Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Griffin's shot is good.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
That's his shot. And with his size, even the defense up on him, they're still not going to be able to block it.
Now here is Smith, the screen from Thompson. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Smith. And it's 7 points for Kevin Love.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
No hesitation from Chris Paul, getting the basketball to the open man quickly.
Irving kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Okay, that lay-in, he's tricky, but the defense was just too tight on him.
Nailed from three-point land. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Kicks it out to James. The 11-footer, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers leading by 4, and then Griffin with the dunk.
I'm not surprised to see Blake rise up above the defenders and dunk that one.
Paul against Irving. To end the run. That's good on the jump shot. And it's 9 points for Love. LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He gets it in there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Knocked away. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
For the Hall of Fame. And Steve, you have to wonder where he will land on the point guard list when it's all said and done.
You know, I think he'll be right there, maybe in the top 5, top 7 of all time. His defense sets him apart from a lot of these point guards. A great playmaker. The one thing you love about him is now he's adding that he can score the basketball. He does a little bit of everything. He'll be one of the best, maybe not the best of all time.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Pierce is checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Mbaamuta. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. Spates checked in for Jordan. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Poked loose. And here is Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Puts up a 3. And Pierce pulls it down.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Tries it from 19. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Irving. LeBron kicks to Jefferson. Jefferson drawn the double team. Here's Fry. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Crawford outside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
A shot he knows he needs to make when the defense sags off him. Still a little inconsistent from out there.
Here's Pierce, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And that one's good, Irving.
One of the best small men in the league at attacking inside, Kyrie Irving.
Johnson kicks to Spates, and the slam dunk by Spates.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
That's a superb bounce pass to get his teammate a good look.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
I look at Austin Rivers, a guy who came to this league where you said he's a scorer, needed a basketball in his hand. But right now, he is a viable combo guard coming off the bench. Can run your team offensively at the point guard position, guard both positions, and he can still score.
Feeds to Spates, and the slam dunk by Spates.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Irving against Rivers. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. He kicks it to LeBron. 3 seconds left, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Clippers ahead. They're up by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.